Velyki Sorochyntsi is a village in the Poltava Oblast of central Ukraine, formerly a town. It can be translated as the Grand Sorochyntsi. The village is located in the Myrhorod Raion of the oblast, and is famous as both the birthplace of the great writer Nikolai Gogol and the location of the Sorochyntsi Fair. In 1925–31 the town was called Neronovychi after the Bolshevik activist Yevhen Neronovych, who was executed by Ukrainian military forces in the town in 1918. The population as of 2013 was estimated at 3,809, down from 4,231 in the 2001 census. The name of the village came either from the Slavic word Soroka or Sorochka. There are many legends explaining the name of the village as the location of the Magpie's kingdom or of some magical shirt. History. The earliest recorded mention of the settlement is in the 1620s. In 1646, the Loportek became the domain of a Polish prince from the Wisniewicki family. By the end of the 17th and beginning of the 18th centuries, the Loportek was the location of a Cossack district government. Born here, the future hetman of Zaporozhian host Danilo Apostol in 1670 founded the Sorochyntsi Mikhailovsky monastery. He went on to build the Ukrainian Baroque Church of the Transfiguration in 1732, also in Sorochyntsi, where he was buried 2 years later. Nikolai Gogol was later baptized in this same church. Since the middle of the 18th century, the large Sorochyntsi Fair has been held in Velyki Sorochyntsi, recurring 5 times a year in the time of the Russian Empire. The fair is now held annually since its revival after a 40-year moratorium during Soviet rule. Since the presidential decree of August 18, 1999, the fair bears the status of the National Trade Fair. The fair is a large showcase for traditional handicrafts made by skilled craftsmen, including reshetlyuka embroidery, rugs, opashnia ceramics, as well theatrical performers who reenact scenes of village life from famous Ukrainian stories. From 1925 to 1931 the city was called Neronovychi after the Ukrainian People's Secretary of Military Affairs, Yevhen Neronovych. Population. According to the Ukrainian census of 2001, in village resided 4,050 people. Famous people. On April 1, 1809, writer Nikolai Gogol was born in Velyki Sorochyntsi. His short story The Fair at Sorochyntsi made the small village and its fair world famous. On August 23, 1911, a monument to Nikolai Gogol was installed in the village. There is also the Gogol Memorial Museum in the village. In 1983, the Soviet Union issued a postage stamp showing the monument and the museum. In 1845, Ukrainian poet Taras Shevchenko visited the village for the Archaeological Commission, compiling the history and architecture of Poltava, China. There has been a street named in his honor in this village for over a half a century. Once being categorized as a town, the village is also a birthplace of other notable Ukrainians such as hetman Danilo Apostol, writer Volodymyr Samoylenko, and many others.